Hey, it's Alicia Little, and I'm so excited to have you here today for this presentation on LinkedIn. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. It's an exciting presentation. I love using LinkedIn, and I know that by the end of this presentation, you'll be pumped up, you'll be fired up, and you'll be ready to do some work on LinkedIn. Let me ask a question. Do you have a profile on LinkedIn already? If you do, just say yes in the comments. I just want to see who has a profile on LinkedIn. If you don't, say no. That's okay if you don't have one, but I'd love to connect on LinkedIn. And because you've already committed to yourself that you're going to build your LinkedIn presence, you really do need to get your account set up on LinkedIn. And by the end of this presentation, you'll know what you need to do. But definitely connect with me on LinkedIn, request a connection, and I will accept it. All right, so we're going to get started here in just a minute. Welcome, everybody. I know Lorette is here with me as well. So hang on, going to get started soon. And tell me where you're joining us from. Where are you from? I know we've got people from all over here, so just tell me in the chat box, where are you guys joining us from? And wherever you're joining us from, welcome. Thank you so much. Right now, I am in Kingston, Jamaica. That's where I am at the moment. Lorette's in Montego Bay, Jamaica. All right, so it looks like everybody's ready to get started. Yes? Let's dig right in. Today, we're going to be talking about building your LinkedIn following. And me, Alicia Little, I am here to help you make sure that your LinkedIn presence absolutely rocks. Now, this is my LinkedIn profile as you're seeing it. So linkedin.com/in/Alicia Little. And I definitely want you to join me on LinkedIn. So make sure that we connect on LinkedIn. And yeah, let's keep going. All right, so in this session, I'm going to show you how to grow your LinkedIn connections. I'm going to show you how to get people to request to connect with you. The 3 things you should do every day to get more people to engage with you, and how to post articles and get them seen. In fact, I posted a new article just for this presentation. So before we get started, is your LinkedIn profile complete? If it's not even set up, that's okay. I'm going to run through really quickly what you need to do on your profile and what should be complete. I pre-recorded a video for you, so let me go ahead and play that now. All right, so the first thing that you need to do as you're working on your LinkedIn presence is fill out your profile completely. Make sure you put a great photo of yourself and put in a great description. Let me just go down. I'm going to show you how to do the articles a little bit later. Show off your experience, your education, and your skills. So work on your profile section, make sure that it rocks, and know that you can always change and update it, and you probably will do that quite often. So make sure you have a rockin' profile. That's step number 1. All right, pretty simple, right? So after this presentation, set up your profile or go back to your profile and make sure that it absolutely rocks. Now, I'm going to go over 3 things that you should do every day to get more engagement on LinkedIn. The first thing is accepting your invitations, and later on I'm going to show you how to get invitations coming in like crazy. But right now I wanted to show you how to accept them so that when they do come in, you are on top of it. All right, so let's watch this video. All right, one of the things that you should do every day is to make sure that you check the section right here that says My Network and manage your connections. So people are inviting you to connect with them. You can see I have 602 connections right now. So I'm going to click on, so I have 17,476 connections in total, but I have 602 invitations. So once I accept these invitations, this is going to go up past 18,000. So I'm going to click on Manage All. And then for me, I accept all invitations. Sometimes I will not accept the invitations of people who did not take the minute to put their profile photo there. So I'll just scroll through real quick, look at Christopher. I've been on your email list for a while. So I'm just looking at my connections. A lot of people that are on our email lists or come onto our webinars. So, I might not do Frank, but I see that he's connected to somebody I know, so I'll probably leave him there. And again, the only reason I would uncheck him might just be because he didn't have a profile photo there. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and accept these people. But I also want to give a little bit more attention to the person who sent me a private message and said that he's been on our list for a little while. So let me see what his message is here. Let's go back to this one. All right, here we go. I've been on your email list for a while. You girls always put out great trainings. Looking forward to connecting. So I'm going to reply to Christopher first and say, hey, Chris, great connecting with you here on LinkedIn. All right, so let me go back to my network. I just wanted to make sure that I did that before I accepted all and lost that. All right, so here I go. I'm going to select all these invitations and I'm going to click accept 100, and you can see it says I'm now connected with them. Now I can sort my connections by the people that have mutual connections. So here are people, there's Lynn. Here are people that have mutual connections with me, 399. So they're, we have mutual connections in common, and I can just scroll down and look at them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and accept them all. So it's up to you who you accept and who you don't. I'm a marketer, so I want to connect with as many people as possible. So I am going to accept all of my invitations, right? The ones that have mutual connections, the ones that don't. Yesterday, I had some people from my college that wanted to connect, and I accepted all of those connections. So here we go. I'm catching up on accepting. And then a little bit later, I'll show you how to have connections coming in like crazy so that you'll have the same problem I have, and that is that you can't keep up with adding all of your connections. So that's the first thing that you want to do is go to My Network and then check the invitations that you have that have come in and accept them all. All right, so you can see that I got caught up on all of my invitations. I'm now over, I think it's like 18,060 connections on LinkedIn. Now, the next thing that you can do is comment on post in your newsfeed. So as you look in your newsfeed on LinkedIn, there are going to be posts. And if you comment on them, then people will look at your comments, and it just helps you get out there even more. The same thing, as it relates to blog commenting. A lot of you know about that. So let me just go to LinkedIn real quick and show you. All right, so I'm on LinkedIn right now, and this post in my news feed says what kids do that adults should too: play outside, express their true feelings, find wonder in everything, learn new things, get plenty of sleep, have fun, take chances, try new things, ask questions, express their true feelings. And so I would write a comment that says, let's see, who wrote this? What's the person's name? Connie. Yes, Connie. This is a good reminder, especially number 5. I'll just leave it at that. And then I'm going to go ahead and post it. And now my comments are visible to not only Connie, but to others. so people can see what I wrote, might be curious, and would click on my name to go to my profile. So that's just a quick tip right there on accepting comments or on commenting on other people's posts. And then the next one is to click on the notifications tab and do what LinkedIn says. So let's go back to LinkedIn. Here's the notifications tab right here. So if we click on notifications, LinkedIn is giving us a list of tasks to do. So the first one is it's somebody's birthday, say happy birthday. So I'm going to say, hey, Kali, it's Alicia, happy birthday, and send. I like to change it up in the beginning from what LinkedIn tells you to say because you want to stand out from all the other people sending messages. So if I just click happy birthday, and send it right it's just the same as, everyone else's message that's coming through. So the next thing on LinkedIn, it says my post was shared, and now it says congratulates Mike O'Connor for starting a new position as marketing partner. So, hey Mike, hope you enjoy your new position. As someone in marketing myself, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Congrats on the new job. Send. Right? Congratulate Brandon Landry for starting a new position at Fuel Consultant. Let's see. Hey, Brandon. Congrats on the work that you are doing now for Refuel. This is somebody I know, so I'm going to say, I see you are really active on Insta lately. Anyway, take care and good luck. And I'm going to press enter to send. So just take a minute and personalize these messages real quick. So somebody endorsed me for a skill, say thanks. Hey, thanks, Aaron. Thanks for endorsing me for entrepreneurship. All right. And then one of the things I could do is now go to Aaron's profile. Wait, how can I get to Aaron's profile? There's Aaron's profile. And I can look at Aaron. Now Aaron sees that I've actually been on Aaron's page. So Aaron might come to my page. That's also just a tip there. So Aaron can see that someone has visited his page. Sometimes he can see that it's me, the person that's visited, and Aaron will come back and visit me. All right, so I'm just going down here to Aaron's skills, and I can endorse Aaron for something if I know that he's good at something. So I just endorsed him for technical recruiting. So it's almost like giving back, yeah? So let's go back to notifications. All right, I took care of Mike. I took care of Aaron, Sylvia. There's some congrats that I can say. More people are endorsing me. Somebody started a new position. Technical Sourcer at Facebook. I really like that one. So, look at you, Technical Sourcer at Facebook. I have no idea what that means, but congrats on the new job. Right? Want to make sure we keep our connection. Somebody at Facebook. And then, just goes on and on. So you just need to see the different things that LinkedIn is telling you to do and do it. It'll really help you. I'm just looking Adoni Reed liked one of my posts. You know, I would say thanks for liking my post. So there's a lot of different things you can do here. All right. Anyway, let's go back to the presentation. You guys got that? So all we did was we clicked on notifications and we looked at the different things that LinkedIn is telling us to do, and we're just going through it and, doing what LinkedIn says to do, right? Okay, back to the presentation. Pretty simple, right? But it makes a really big difference. So just to recap, the 3 things that you should do every day: accept your invitations, comment on posts in your newsfeed, click on notifications, and do what LinkedIn says. Now, there are other things that you should do, but Corey's course is going to show you what to do in the regards to getting new leads. This presentation is just really about building your LinkedIn presence and following. Now, the next thing you can do is post articles and get views on those articles. So write articles to position yourself as the expert. You are the expert. Write some articles. They don't have to be long. They don't have to have a lot of content in it. Just write the article. All right, ask for comments at the end of the article. Share the article in LinkedIn group. Share the articles through social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Email the article to your database if you have one. So those are some of the ways to get your article out there. So how in the world do you write an article? Well, of course, I wrote one and I'm going to show you. Here we go. All right, one of the favorite things I love to do on Instagram is write an article. So on Instagram, as on Facebook, you can make a post here and add an image or a video to that post. So you can see that you can do that. And then you can, with your post settings, you can make it public, only your connections see it. You can allow comments, or you can uncheck if you don't want to allow comments, all that great stuff. But what I want to do first is show you how to write an article. Now let me go and refresh it because I tried to do a post, so the write an article option is gone. And I'm going to show you how to write an article. So let's go ahead and write an article for LinkedIn. So we're clicking on write an article. Now we have to create a cover image here. So if we click on that, it's going to ask us to pull a cover image from our downloads. If we don't have one, I'm going to show you how to make it in Canva. Then we're going to write our headline, and then we're going to write our article here, and we're going to add image, video, slides, links, or even a snippet right here. So what I'm going to do right now is pause the video for a minute and get started. I'm just going to write my headline, write some content, and then catch up and show you what I've done. All right, so I've gone ahead and written an article for LinkedIn. How to launch a channel on Instagram TV. So Instagram TV launched. Instagram TV has launched. Set up your channel. Go to your Instagram account. Click on the home tab. Blah, blah. I added the icon there. I actually recorded a video on my phone, uploaded the video to YouTube, and the video just plays here. So I embedded the YouTube link. How did I do that? So if you just click on any line and you click on this plus box, it asks you to upload an image, video, slides, a link, or a snippet. So if I go and click on a video, oops, I think I might confuse it because I already have that video. Hang on, let me just go further down so I don't confuse it too much. Oops. Anyway, if you click on the video part of it, it will ask you for a link. So you're going to paste the link to the video, YouTube, Vine, Vimeo, and more. And then that's how you get the video in there. So it's just like pasting the link and it pulls it right in. And then, I just wrote the rest of my article. My thoughts on Instagram TV. At the end, I'm like, hey, you can follow me on Instagram. Here are my handles. And then I made a quick image in Canva, canva.com. I will go to my image in Canva real quick. So my image is set to 744 by 400 pixels. So I have set some custom dimensions to create this image in Canva. So if you just go to canva.com and you click on use custom dimensions, you'll type in 744 by 400 and then click design. And if you don't know how to design in Canva, it's so simple. So I am just going to plop in this grid right here. I'm actually going to delete that background, go to my uploads. I uploaded an image for Instagram already, so I put that there. Actually, I think I made my background black. So I can go to the backgrounds here, choose black. I'm trying to remember what I did, but yeah, basically that's it. Then I turn this a little bit to give it some definition. And then you can go to elements, go to shapes, drop a box in here. I think mine was a little bit of a different color, but I'm just showing you really quick. Drop a box in here. And then you're going to go to text on the left-hand side. And then I clicked add subheading. And then you're going to put your text in right here. It's so easy, right? Change the font size, the font. I think I might have turned this box a little bit this way and then turn this image this way just to give it some, just make it a little bit different. And then you're going to click on download. I downloaded mine as a JPEG, and then you're going to go back over to LinkedIn. And where's that LinkedIn? Which LinkedIn am I up on? Oh, those are banner sizes. Oh, here it is, LinkedIn. And then you're going to upload this image right here, and voila, you are done. And then you can go ahead and click on publish. Let me do that now. So now it's going to put this in the LinkedIn feed. So now you have to tell people what your article is all about. So Instagram TV has launched. And we will tell you what you need to know to start your own channel on Instagram TV. So Instagram TV is launched. We will tell you what you need to know to start your own channel on Instagram TV. And then I'm going to click publish. Congratulations, your article has been published. Then I'm going to share it on Facebook and share it on Twitter. Share on Facebook. I don't think my Twitter's logged in. So I probably won't. Okay. Hey guys, I just wrote an article. On how to get started with Instagram TV. Enjoy. Bam, post it to Facebook. I will share it on Twitter, but I am definitely not logged into Twitter. So I will, but I will log in and send that out as a tweet as well to get some traction over here to this article. Right there. And I can go back, look at it, so I can edit the article. I'm going to come back a little bit later, view the stats, see how it's going. People will be able to like the article, comment on it, and also share the article. So let's see how it looks. Yep, I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm not seeing the image that I had put here, so I might go back to edit article. See what happened to that image. It is there. That's kind of weird. So I might just delete this and re-add it again, see what happened to the image. But other than that, it's live, it's published, it's time to share. And I would find relevant groups to share it in as well so that it keeps getting shared and, goes as far as possible. The more comments on it, likes, the more views on it, the better it is for me as an expert and a guru in social media marketing. So write that article. Write that article. You'll be seen as an expert, and it's really easy to do. Enjoy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You can tell that I do enjoy writing the articles for LinkedIn. They work. They definitely get you seen as an expert and get, more profile views for you when you want them. All right, I'm trying to go to the next slide now. So, just a recap, how to grow your LinkedIn connections, comment on post. You can also look for connections in their software that does that. So definitely check with Corey. He's got software that does that. And here is my little secret. You guys ready to hear this secret? If you're ready, just say yes in the chat box. This little secret gets me tons of connections. It's how I've built, or partially how I've built, so many connections on LinkedIn. All right. I recorded a video to show you what I do. Here we go. Watch my secret. All right, so here's my secret for growing your LinkedIn connections. This website, toplink.com, is full of people who are ready to connect with you on LinkedIn. Their goal is to grow their LinkedIn connections, do business with each other on LinkedIn. And so here we go, toplinked.com. And all you have to do is go down to the section that says add yourself to the invite me list. You're going to put in your name, email, set up a password, and then you have a membership plan. Let me explain this. You can do $10 a month or $50 a year. And what happens here is that Top Linked will automatically connect you with people on LinkedIn, and you don't have to do the connections manually. Now, when I first started off with them, I did the $9.95 a month, and it was totally worth it. Totally built my connections on autopilot, but I'm going to show you how to just download the list. So you're going to choose this option, list download only, free. So what I want you to do is fill in your information and click continue. Now, I'm logged into my account right now, and what it's asking me to do right here, I'm not a paid member. I'm just doing the free membership right now to show you. And all I want you to do is click on build your networks. You see where it says build your networks? And scroll down to the last link here, okay? And then Top Linked has these download lists that you can download, and the lists are in 5 different parts right here. You can see it. So it's June 21st, part 1 of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 of 5. So what you need to do is download these lists, and then you're going to upload them to LinkedIn. So download them, know where you downloaded them, and then we're going to go over to LinkedIn and upload them. So what you want to do is you want to click on My Network. So you've got your home tab. You see at the top your home tab. And now I just clicked on My Network. And then on the left-hand side, you see all your connections. You're going to click on More Options. And then here it's going to say, all right, you can invite people from your email, which is a great thing to do if you've got some email contacts. You can invite people by email. So if I click on this, you can directly invite your email contacts by putting the email addresses there and separating them by a comma. So that might be something great to do for your email list, something you can definitely do there. Or you can just upload a list. This is what we're going to do right now. We're going to upload a file. We're going to choose the file from our computer. Remember, the file names were called open. So here I go with the open files here. So I'm going to pick the first one, and I'm going to click choose. And then I'm just going to simply upload this list. Now, when I upload this list, it is connecting me with these people, and they're going to get invitations, right? And it's a pretty cool thing. Now, LinkedIn will also, on the next page, it'll say that we found all these people you know on LinkedIn, select the people you'd like to connect to. So that's like step 2, something you can do. So I'd recommend it. Do it the first time, add connections, and then it's going to go into your email account and try to connect you with people in email that maybe it can't find on LinkedIn. But we're not going to do that. And then we're just going to click done for now. And then we're going to go back to My Network and back to More Options and back to the upload a file. And you're just going to continue to upload all 5 of those files right here. Come back in 24 hours. You'll see that you have all these invitations waiting for you, people looking to connect. Make sure that you check Top Linked once a week. See if there's a new file in there for you. Do the exact same thing. It takes just a few minutes and it'll grow your LinkedIn connections like crazy. Enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip. Bye. All right, hope you guys loved that tip because Top Linked, that is such a good way to grow your connections. Again, when you start off, pay that $9.95 a month. It's so worth it to really get your connections coming in like crazy, or just do as I showed you and download those lists for free and upload them, and you will see your connections grow. I downloaded the list and uploaded it, and my connections grew by 80 people overnight. That's crazy. I woke up this morning and had 80 new people. So do it right now. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this presentation on LinkedIn. Tell me, what did you think about it? What are some of the things that you'll do? Tell me in the comments. Tell me, guys. I hope that you'll use Top Linked. And again, this is just a start as to, how you can use LinkedIn, what's going on LinkedIn. If I look in my LinkedIn inbox, I have people wanting to connect for marketing, asking me about my classes. So I use LinkedIn in order to set myself up as the expert, talk about the companies and the services that I offer, send people to to my website so they can sign up for my courses and all that good stuff. So use LinkedIn, really great platform. And I know with Corey, you're going to continue to learn how to rock it on LinkedIn. So this is kind of your quick start. Grow your network, keep building, and then take it to the next level with Corey by generating leads and business with LinkedIn. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks, Lorette, for being here. Say bye, everybody. Say bye in the chat box. Bye. Bye.